welcome to Under the Hard Hat. This is a podcast for all things safety. My name is Brian Mesmer at Mesmer Safety and all the social media, and today is Monday, April 24th. Joining me today is my friend Brian Lesh. He's here to provide a field perspective regarding our Toolbox Talk topic. This month being National Distracted Driving Awareness Month, we're discussing fatigued drivers. So without further ado, we'll just jump right into what is fatigue driving and how we can avoid it. 20% of on-the-road fatalities are suspected to be caused by fatigue driving. Signs of fatigue driving include difficulty focusing, frequent blinking or heavy eyelids, trouble remembering, drifting from your lane, tailgating, or hitting a shoulder rumble strip, feeling restless and or irritable. So how do we beat driver fatigue? We should stop, rest, call supervisor if you need a hotel, get a good night's sleep before a long trip, don't travel for more than 8 or 10 hours a day, take regular breaks, get out of the vehicle, stretch, walk around approximately every 2 hours, and don't travel at times when you would normally be sleeping. Mr. Lesh, what are your thoughts?
Fatigue driving is one of the scariest things for me. We've all done it. Unfortunately, you have to recognize it. You lose all good judgment when you're exhausted and tired. If you get to that point, there's not a supervisor here that will tell you to just keep driving. They're all going to tell you, I'm going to tell you, go grab a hotel room, stay the night there, come home tomorrow. It's not worth driving while you're too sleepy. It's completely unsafe. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt somebody else, and it's just not worth it. So take the time, pull over, rest, get a hotel room if you need to, and just pay it. You got to be, when you're driving a vehicle, fully alert.
Mr. Lesh, have you ever driven past your exit or got to your destination and not realized how you got there?
I hate to say it, but yes, there's been many times where I've been driving and can't remember, hey, what was that last 10 miles of road that I just drove? Can't remember. It's a scary feeling for me. I don't like it. I don't want anyone else to have to go through it. It's just not worth it.
For sure. And I've heard a couple different stories. One story, we had a driver fall asleep while driving, and he hit head on with another. He had a collision head on with another driver. Our driver was fine. The other driver was pretty badly hurt. And then I heard another story when I was teaching my defensive driver course where a guy, he was tired. He pulled over. He took an 8-hour nap, and then he drove back to his hometown, and there was no incident. And to me, I would rather have the 8-hour nap than have an incident. So I appreciate it.
An 8-hour nap. An 8-hour nap is you are tired and you need to sleep. So pay attention to your body. Sleep. You need to sleep.
And communicate that with your supervisor. So
yeah.
All righty. Well, if anybody listening has any questions about this topic or suggestions for future topics, by all means, reach out to myself or directly to your company safety professional. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you get the automatic downloads every single week. Be a friend and tell a friend about this podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to be good, be safe. And if you can't be good, at least be safe. Thanks, Brian.